By law, the Inspector General's mandate is to weed out waste, fraud, and abuse of tax dollars. 5 Investigates has discovered when the IG's office investigates a state agency, all too often they hire high-priced private law firms to fight the Inspector General.
And as Karen Anderson shows us, that's also your money, and it adds up to millions of dollars.
A free-spending college president, a deal between Boston City Hall and the Red Sox, and millions of dollars for children's special education misspent, all targets of the state inspector general.
We're charged with preventing and detecting fraud, waste, and abuse in the expenditure of government funds. And our governing statute requires state agencies to cooperate with us.
But 5 Investigates found, instead of cooperating and simply turning over the requested documents, some agencies targeted by the Inspector General are hiring expensive law firms to fight those requests. And it's costing taxpayers millions of dollars.
We're trying to get to the root of waste, fraud, and abuse. All of this money is being spent to fight our efforts. It really doesn't make sense.
Take Westfield State University, a taxpayer-funded school. When the Inspector General began probing hundreds of thousands of dollars in questionable spending by then-President Evan Dobell, the school responded through private lawyers from 2 downtown law firms, including Fish and Richardson, billing at $675 an hour. That legal bill topped $1.3 million.
Phone calls to a law firm, emails from a law firm, letters from a law firm. We're all paying for that.
The Merrimack Special Education Collaborative was caught misusing more than $10 million in public funds. When the Inspector General requested documents from that agency, they responded with lawyers from Lurie & Krupp in Boston at a cost of $300 an hour. The Inspector General has also opened an investigation into the dealings between the Boston Redevelopment Authority and the Red Sox, involving the team's lease of Yawkey Way, the monster seat suspended over Lansdowne Street, and the Red Sox sale of part of this parking lot to the city. To deal with that investigation, the Boston Redevelopment Authority says it's paid the private law firm Greenberg Traurig approximately $126,000 so far.
And here we have these very same entities wasting taxpayer money, presumably because they want to be careful about what they reveal when their duty is to reveal everything that's being asked for.
David Turk heads the Beacon Hill Institute.
As people watch this, what do you want them to think about?
I want them to think about calling their legislators and telling them to put a stop to it.
The Education Collaborative had no comment on its legal bills. A spokesperson for the BRA likened dealing with the Inspector General to a grand jury investigation and said as a result they needed to hire outside lawyers.
Westfield State University says because the Inspector General's investigations can lead to civil or criminal charges, they chose to use lawyers, adding they must hire outside firms because they don't have legal counsel on staff. The Inspector General says most of his office's requests involve financial records and transactions, and many of these agencies do have general counsels on staff that are able to do the job.
It just is counterintuitive to what we're here for. We're here to make sure there isn't waste of government funds.
I reached out to a spokesperson for the new administration to see if they would review this. He would only say Governor-elect Baker expects state agencies to cooperate with the Inspector General. For 5 Investigates, I'm Karen Anderson.